Today, we are going to turn some words into new words by changing the first sound. Let's start with the word mitt. What is the first sound? Let's change that first sound to s. What's our new word? Sit. Good. Let's try another. This is the word cod. What is the first sound? K. We're going to change it to p. Pod. Rose. What is the first sound? Let's change it to nose. We're going to start with hot. What is the first sound? Let's change it to pot. Jet. What is the first sound? J. Let's change it to net. Corn. What is the first sound? K. Let's change it to thorn. Map. What is the first sound? Let's change it to nap. Hip. What is the first sound? Let's change it to lip. Hose. What is the first sound? Let's change it to toes. Quick. What is the first sound? Qu. Let's change it to lick. Wig. What is the first sound? W. Let's change it to pig. Rat. What is the first word or the first sound? Let's change it to s. What's the new word? Sat. Win. What is the first sound? W. Let's change it to ch. Chin. Goat. What is the first sound? G. Let's change it to, I clicked it too soon. We've got b, boat. Ham. What is the first sound? Let's change it to j. Jam. Check. What is the first sound? Ch. Let's change it to neck. House. What is the first sound? Let's change it to mouse. Bug. What is the first sound? B. Let's change it to hug. Fox. What's the first sound? F. Let's change it to b. Box. Two more. Wing. What is the first sound? W. Let's change it to ring. Last one. Moose. What is the first sound? Let's change it to j. Juice. Nice job. Let's go on to part 2. We are going to match our letter tiles to the beginning sounds of some words. Gumball, gold, glove. What's the beginning sound? G. Point to the letter that spells G and say its name. G. Lick, light bulb, ladder. Beginning sound. L. Point to the letter that spells L and say its name. L. Cookie, crab, car. What's the first sound? K. Point to the letter that spells K and say its name. C. Newspaper, nurse, nap. Beginning sound. N. Point to the letter that spells N and say its name. N. Yarn, yo-yo, yawn. Beginning sound, Y. Point to the letter that spells Y and say its name. Y. Hospital, hamster, horse. Beginning sound, H. Point to the letter that spells H and say its name. H. Popcorn, pie, pants. Beginning sound, P. Point to the letter that spells P and say its name. P. Robe, roller coaster, rattle. Beginning sound, Point to the letter that spells and say its name. R. Edge, egg, elephant. Beginning sound, Point to the letter that spells and say its name. E. Muffin, mitt, match. Beginning sound, Point to the letter that spells and say its name. M. Snail, sit, sunflower. Beginning sound, S. Point to the letter that spells S and say its name. S. Olive, October, ostrich. Beginning sound, Ah. Point to the letter that spells ah and say its name. O. Teeth, twins, train. Beginning sound, T. Point to the letter that spells T and say its name. T. Juice, jet, jacket. Beginning sound, J. Point to the letter that spells J and say its name. J. One more to go. Queen, quick, quiet. Beginning sound, Qu. Point to the letters that spell Qu and say its name. Q-U. Let's move on to part 3 now. We're going to build words with our letter tiles by listening to the sounds in each word and putting our letter tiles in the right order. That's how we spell words. Let's build our first word. Wax. Listen carefully. Wax. W-a-x. Wax. The first sound I heard was W. What letter do we need? W. The next sound I heard was A. What letter? A. The last sound I heard was X. X. Let's try another one. Zip. Now this time stretch it with me. Ready? Your fist is right here as we finger stretch the word. Zip. Z. I. P. Zip. First sound is Z. Z. The next sound is I. I. The last sound is P. P. Net. Let's stretch it. Net. N-a-t. Net. First sound is N. N. Good. Make sure you're saying your answer out loud. You're telling me the name of the letter that we need for each sound. A. E. T. T. Hot. Let's stretch it. A. T. Hot. First sound is H. The next sound is O. The last sound is T. T. Bag. B-a-g. Bag. The first sound is B. B. The next sound is A. A. The last sound is G. G. Mug. M-a-g. mug. First sound is M. The next sound is U. The last sound is G. Pan. Pan. The first sound is P. The next sound is A. The last sound is N. Couple more. Yes. S. Yes. The first sound is Y. Y. The next sound is E. The last sound is S. Sit. It. Sit. The first sound is S. The next sound is I. The last sound is T. This is our last one. Elf. Elf. The first sound is E. The next sound is L. The last sound is F. Amazing job with phonics today.